Hello, I am Jayant Saraswat, a student of Management Batch 2012 to 2014 at Nitie. Today, I would like to tell you something about principles of management. I would be discussing with you what is management, why it is important for us to learn principles of management, and what are the applications of management in our day-to-day life. And I would also be discussing with you how we were taught this subject, and in the end I would be telling you one example of management from my surrounding. Now, we all are part of organizations in our day-to-day life. An organization can be a sports team, a music team, or a company, or an army. So we all are part of organization. Now all these organizations have different goals. And what management is? Management is shaping continuously and consciously all those organizations. So it is really very important for us to learn management. The main thing of management is setting goals. Every organization have different goals. So we set different goals as an organization and we try to achieve them. The next thing in management is planning. We plan how we are going to approach towards that goal. So planning makes an integral part of management. The next thing is resource management. What type of resources we require to achieve our targets within a stipulated time is really very important to know. So resource management forms an important part of management. This is what simple management is, and it also includes the execution and implementation of our plans and through using resources. Now we all are part of different organizations, and all the organizations have these three principles like setting goals, planning, resource management and implementation. So in our day-to-day life, to learn management is really very important. Now I would like to tell you how this subject was taught to us. We were taught in a very unique manner. We learned principles of management through classroom activities. We learned principles of management through practical activities that we performed in our class. We learned principles of management through tower building. We learned how to set realistic goals, how to set achievable goals through tower making. We learned coordination and teamwork through human tower making. We learned how principles of management are applied in valley crossing activity. So we learned all these skills through classroom activities, which was very impressive, and it was a different kind of learning through a different method. It was very impressive, and I would like to thank our professor, who is famously known as Dr. Mandi, for that. And in the end, we were asked to write blogs about what we learned through those activities, which I think was the most important part of our learning. Through blogs, I would like to share one thing with you. Through blogs, Dr. Mandi made each and every student to participate in that learning. Every student had to write the blogs about what he learned from that classroom activity. So it is also an example of management, how Dr. Mandi managed all those students and how he made all the students to participate in learning. So I am really impressed, and I would like to thank Dr. Mandi for that. The next thing is, I would like to share one example with you, the Hawthorne effect example. Hawthorne effect tells us that workers perform better simply because they are given special attention. So what Dr. Mandi used to do is, he used to ask certain questions in the class, and he used to put mic in front of some certain students. So he also said that when you are put in limelight, you tend to perform better. So it was a great example for that. So this is also the way he taught us Hawthorne effect. The next thing is, I would like to tell you one thing, that in our surrounding I have experienced that there is an organization which is famously known as Dabbawala. They used to provide tiffin boxes to different people in a different and difficult traffic situation of Mumbai. So it is a kind of simple solution of complex problem. So this is what management is, providing simple solutions to complex problems. This is the best management that we learned in our class. We learned in our class that different kinds of goals can be achieved through a simple method, a simple technique. Through that we can achieve a complex goal. So this is what management is. Thank you very much.